Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with me, Grey Hunter, where I left to get some coffee and I decided, you know what, let's just start a new session. So, new session, here we are, and we are continuing to beat the snot out of Gotland. So Gotland, prepare to have more snot beaten out of you. Allons-y! So most of our armies, we've even won a siege straight off the bat. Cool. You can go over to here. Most of our armies are doing pretty well. I don't think anyone's stranded out by themselves. Gotland is pretty much finished. I mean, they were finished the moment we decided to fight them again. And we've lost the trading of coffee. Damn shame. Coffee is fantastic. But I mean, like, when we're a country this big, I think that they're getting the snot beaten out of them is kind of going to happen. I'm not going to take them completely apart. I did see that a few people on the videos previous to when I started the last session said that it would be a bad idea to wipe out Gotland entirely, and I'm not going to take them out. I just want to make sure that Polotsk has a little bit of territory around here. I want to see what they do. I'm thinking that this game is going to be much like the Great Britain game in Victoria 2, where you are so huge that mainly what you do is you sit around and you just, well, you mainly observe the world. You go out and you colonize, but you don't generally mess with the people who are around your neck of the woods all that much. And these armies are sitting there doing nothing. Go over there, and go over there. You generally, as Great Britain in Victoria 2, just focus on getting technology and all that sort of stuff. All the interesting things that are kind of hands-off, and you observe the world as it runs, and I think that that makes for an interesting game in Paradox titles. I mean, we will do stuff as well, obviously. A revolt, do we accept unrest, or do we just let them have some local autonomy? I think we'll just let them have some local autonomy. We don't need a whole ton of money. And another siege has been finished. 2 more sieges have been finished, actually. So go over there. And you go to Osel. Excellent. So for us, this game is going to be mostly observing the world, going out and finding the lesser advanced nations, and conquering some of them. But in Europe, we're probably going to be fairly hands-off. The Siege of Kovno and this other place are done. We can get over here, and where is that other place? I actually don't know. Country before faith. We will trust them to remain loyal to us, as we always have. Oh, it's here. Go to Lapland. And it looks like we should be able to take out most of these ports fairly quickly. Now, I am going to give Polotsk some... Polotsk? That's going to trip me up so much. I'm going to give them some land out of this victory. Cabinet cooperation. Our humanist policies have reduced jealousy between our advisors, since they can no longer play on the religious and ethnic divisions within the country. Everyone is working for a state that they have faith in, and there is trust in the cabinet. Sharing is caring. So we gain some points in all 3 pools. Nice. And we've won a battle. Good, good. So I am going to give Polotsk some land. I am going to take a little bit for Denmark, but mostly this war is for Norway and Polotsk. No, they cannot have any sampling of new religion. We will become increasingly narrow-minded, but transform our population from the various religions they follow into the one that we want them to follow, Catholicism, fairly quickly. And Leon Theodosius is dead, so we'll have to replace him. Who have we got? Vespasian Otho, the land maintenance modifier, or Master Recruiter Tiberius something. I think we're going to go with Tiberius, because I don't need more money, and the modifier for manpower isn't that big of a deal, but we are currently at war, so Tiberius Gallianus, welcome to the team. Let's continue on. Siege of Osel is over, and so is that other place that I don't know the name of, Hälsingland. And we'll take out Vasterbotten. You can head home, actually. Yeah, there's not really anything for you to do. I'm going to send them to Mecklenburg, because I recall that I was going to split that army into 2 bits and parcel it out to other legions that were under strength. Galatia, you can head back to... Actually, I will send you to Ulm. I said Ulm. And we'll start ferrying our armies back home again, because we're pretty much done here. Denmark is actually strong enough to finish mopping up a lot of these places for us. And seeing as we haven't really got much to do in the way of making sure that everything goes just as planned, we're going to transfer the occupation of these places to Denmark. I think perhaps we'll make our border this for Denmark. That's nice and pretty. And if we've got enough war score, we'll take Ireland, and we'll give back these two to Norway, most likely, and give this to Polotsk. The Siege of Dorpat is over, which means the Legio Panoia can head home. I'm going to send them to Linz, actually. Or, no, Bommerwald. Burmerwald? Again, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm Australian. We're going to ruin all of the names ever. A Cardinal Minister. Ooh, I like this one. So one of the cardinals in the Roman Empire has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides useful advice to the Imperator. At this point, making him a minister in our government would almost only be a formality, but an important formality nonetheless, since he may grow more powerful yet. Having a cardinal in our service would surely lend us credibility with the Pope and strengthen the sentiment that the Roman Empire is a Catholic nation, first and foremost. So we will take him, because it will increase how quickly we're able to put missionaries into the field, basically. Look at that, 47 months, and if we boost... Oh, do I want to? I kind of want to. How much would it cost? 152. How many points do we need to get to the next level? 773. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna boost our stability, because that will increase how quickly we actually transform things. Oh, that's 38 months. Yes, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's continue the fight. You can probably head home as well. I'll send you to Kola. You're almost done there, I'd imagine. You can head over here. You're going home. Although, if I remember correctly, I was going to split you up into other armies as well. And Hollandia, you can finish off the Siege of Ingermanland. Cool. I think we have this all in the bag. Well, we obviously already had it in the bag. No, go away. I do not want ecumenism. Ecumenism? Ecumenism? I don't even know how to say that. You can go sit in Holstein. And that's pretty much all we need to do. Vasterbotten should fall fairly quickly. This place should fall fairly quickly as well, although now we're not blockading it, so it's not as effective at being sieged. Vasterbotten is done, so that means we will send you back over to the Gulf of Finland, and you can head home. So Germanicus, you can go to Danzig, and I can't remember if there was a legion that got eliminated from the list here. I get the feeling that probably is the answer. Germanicus, Hollandia, Britannicus. Is Scipio still in existence? I don't see it. That's probably what got eliminated when we were attacking. Oh no, there it is. 21 maybe? Now I need to know. Now I need to know. Legio 21? No, Legio 21 exists too. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe none of them got destroyed. Actually, there's an easy way to find out, I suppose. If we split this army into two, what does it become? Legio Ferrata. Okay, there we go. Oh. Apparently doing that ruins everything. So we'll put our general in command of this so it takes precedence and combine. It still didn't take precedence. Alright, fine. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Good enough. There, now you're fixed. And you are going to be split into two, so I could send you to different places. So I'm going to send part of you to here, and the other half to Provence. Alright, there we go. Much better. We have also got another missionary to send out, so let's do that. And Gotland is very much on the ropes. There it goes. So there's one province left. How long have you got until you're done? Oh, a fair bit of time, actually. So I'll send this army down to help out. You can go sit back in Holland, in Frise? No. That place. And Libertrix can help out and then leave. The Baltic fleet can go back to port in Danzig. And you can go back over here. A member of our dynasty was elected for the throne of Poland. We've got an extra 25 prestige, extra 10 legitimacy, and also 24 administrative power, 96 diplomatic power, and 24 military power. Very nice. So we should probably send a diplomat to go and royal marriage them. Or maybe we don't have to. Whoops, 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 don't do that. I thought we had to do another marriage, but apparently not. I can roll with that. I like it. I like it a lot. And how long have you got to go now? Well, you've got some more artillery, so hopefully if we breach the walls fairly quickly, we won't have to worry about that going too badly. I'd really like it if this army would come and help, because they've got a ton of artillery. But I guess that would be too much to ask for. Claims on our rivals. We have managed to produce very legitimate documents which show that we have a historical claim on one of their provinces. Glorious will the Roman Empire be. On Kharkov. That sounds like a Russian thing. Sounds like it'll be down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Kharkov. Well, I don't want it, because I've got a nice border with Russia, and I don't plan on antagonizing them. They can do as they please. Live and let live. They wish to get a window on the west. I would like to help them with that. I really would, but I can't declare war. I guess I could take one of these provinces and sell it to them. I'll have a look. I'll have a look and see what we can do. The Cardinal's policies upset nobles. Since we made one of the Cardinals a minister in our government, he has gone far beyond providing theological insights and has innovated significantly in the administration of the Empire. Unfortunately, his suggestions of centralizing power are not possible without removing some authority from the nobles. This is something that happened a lot historically. Governments became more centralized, feudal power just kind of drifted off to the side, except in places like France. At this point, trying to remove him from office over this dispute would probably mean we lose his loyalty altogether, but the nobles who stand to lose from his plans consider this a sacrifice easy to choose. I don't agree, because I really like being able to convert people fast, so I don't agree. I'm going to accept that you are going to rise up and fight me, and I will deal with you. 24. Nope. We need to send these two. Can I put them both on automatic rebel suppression and they'll go do it together? I guess not. Alright, march over there and then march back. They should arrive in time. This army might be able to do it all by itself, but just in case. Because this army does have a lot of cavalry in it, the rebel army. There we go. Yeah, fight that, you bastards. Haha. Suckers. Alright, we're at 100%. You can come home. I'm not going to make peace until they are home, so that they don't get stranded. Come on. Back you come. Come on, leader Libertrix. Which way are you going? Good God. That seems like one of the most roundabout ways ever. And I'm waiting until they get back because I don't want to have to send the fleet out. Although I guess I could. It wouldn't be that difficult. A military leader has died, not Hadrian Manuel. Alright, well, let's hire a new leader. New general. Titus Julian. He's not that great, but he's alright. He's decent. He could be better, but he could be a lot worse. And it looks like the Timurids are buttering up Gurgan? Gurgan? I don't know. And one of the Indian states, Medribari. I'm not actually sure where that is. I know it's vaguely in India, but, you know, saying that could mean anywhere in India. Okay, now they're home, and we have converted another province, so before we continue on, let's Oh, we converted 2. Jolly good. Let's go convert more. So our religious unity is 117%, which seems really high, and it kind of is, but I'd really like to get most of these done in the lifetime of the Emperor, because 92 months being the longest is pretty damn short. I'd really like to get all these done. Counter-Reformation would be good, but to be fair, I'd really like to not have the Reformation happen for ages anyway. I don't know, we'll see how we go. For now, though, we can offer Gotland some peace, so let's make a peace option. And we would like you to return, first of all, cause. Let's see. Agda. Those 2. No, I don't want to cede them. No. I want you to return the cause. There we go. Okay, so that takes 32 war score. That's not too bad. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see now. I would like to have these, at the very least. I can have all of these. I can have all of these, but that would mean I can get nothing for Polotsk. How much does this cost? That costs a lot. That costs 18%. Alright, what if I grabbed this for myself? Okay, that's not too bad. That will cede that to me. They will give back the core of Agda to Norway. That leaves them with 1 province just kind of stuck in the middle, but I'm okay with that. Can I grab this too? No, 103. I guess I could just not get this back for Norway. And that would be fine. No. We should get something back for Norway. Does that work better or worse? Actually, yeah, let's give them Akershus? I don't know. That place. Yeah, that seems like a better peace deal. Let's go with that, and then we can sell Reval to Polotsk. So let's do that. Send demand. And the war is over. My Imperator, Gotland, has accepted our generous peace offer. They will cede these places to Denmark. Denmark has got a little bit of anger towards them, but that's okay, we can work with that. And in 14 days, we will sell Reval to Polotsk. Polotsk has entered a military coalition against us. They will find no safety in numbers. And we will sell them this province. They would pay 120 bucks, but I'm going to be nice. I'm going to sell them this for the discount of 5 ducats for that one particular province. You have fun now. You have fun. I'm going to probably pick them up, these 2, if I can at some point. And trading coffee has happened to us. This pleases me. Coffee is grand. Coffee is great. And Poland would like an alliance. I'm still saying no. I'm never going to say yes, Poland. I'm sorry, but I just don't love you enough. You have nothing that is worth it to me. Now, I am going to reinforce this particular legion. Simply because I just haven't bothered yet. So let's make London the place that they all go to, and we will reinforce the legion for Britain. Although they're not really going to do anything. I just like having a reinforced army there. It seems so nice. Oh yeah, you guys were going to combine. So combine, and combine. Beautiful. Now all of our armies are fairly large. A few of them a bit smaller, but these armies are basically just dealing with pacified areas, because look, none of these areas are going to rise up in rebellion. It's not going to happen. And we have armies all over the place anyway. I guess perhaps Macedonica could do with a few more units, but I just can't be arsed, really, to be quite honest, because Venice is never going to rebel. Like, there's never going to be a point where I go, ooh, I really, really need a legion to go right here, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. But I doubt it. And now the conversion was successful. which means we can send somebody else out. I wonder if I just want to convert this place right now, because it'll take so long, and it's the longest one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this now. Because the rest of these are fairly quick in comparison. So let's do it now. And we should be able to do another technology. Yeah, there we go. Gimme. So administrative technology is advanced. We have got Fine Arts Academy, which is level 12. As art patronage became more important for the prestige of the ruler, the need for a constant supply of talented artists has also grown. The first Fine Arts Academy was founded in Florence in 1563. So about 30 years ahead of schedule we are right now. Not too bad. I mean, in terms of the actual technology, it's only 19 years ahead. It's not quite that far. But, you know, we're not crushing it in technology, so I'm happy to just keep advancing it a little bit now. Support for dissidents abroad. We've been contacted by a variety of dissidents from other states. These dissidents claim to have vast supporters who just need some cash. They are most likely lying. Despite this, their claims have excited many influential people at court. Supporting these dissidents probably won't accomplish much other than antagonizing the other state, but failure to support them could give a bad impression. I really don't care what Poland thinks of me. Do it. Poland will be fine. They'll survive. I think our guy is still favored. Yeah. So even though we've pissed them off a little bit, our guy is still favored. I can work with that. Now Polotsk. Do we have a royal marriage still? We do. I'm wondering if we could perhaps swing it so that we ended up with Polotsk being also of our dynasty. I could go for that. I would be very happy. Coffee imports. Prominent economists have been questioning the rapid increases in coffee imports to our nation recently. After one of our neighbours came to control a large quantity of the world's known coffee bean supply, through deft trade practices, their beverages have grown very popular even among Roman people. Protectionist politicians are now questioning whether such imports of luxury goods benefit the Roman Empire, arguing that growing dependent on a good which our neighbour also controls weakens our economic position. Do these so-called economists have to deal with early mornings? I mean, how can I not take this? We must limit the spread of this unnatural narcotic? Hell no. Importing coffee sounds good to me. National unrest goes down because people are less cranky, and fort defense goes up because people are more alert, obviously. I think that works well. So I'm interested. Ooh, Russia absorbed Mancia. Good. Actually, that's really good. I'm wondering if they'll grab Bjama. Bjamia? I don't know how you say this one. I find that I'm saying that a lot so far. Bjamia sounds right. Like Bjorn. Or Bjorn? Oh, well, actually, yeah, you do say Bjorn that way. You say it Bjorn, so is it Bjama? Bjamia? I don't know. It sounds like it should be Swedish or something like that. But to be honest, I really don't know, and I'm probably insulting somebody somehow by saying it the way I'm saying it. So I might as well just quit while I'm behind. Send out another missionary. Don't mind if I do. And Gotland. Gotland really hates us. They have claims, they have casus belli on us. They really hate our aggressive expansion. We declared war on them, we were at war, and they want so many of our provinces. But you can't have them. Stockholm is ours now. But I think that's probably the end of me going to war for Denmark's claims. I think if I go to war against Scotland, it'll probably be in protection of someone like Polotsk. Polotsk is nice. I do like the territory that we've cut out for them. They've got a nice little sort of band of territory running along here. They could become quite powerful if they play their cards right. They could, quite easily, I suppose, if allied with Norway, take out Gotland by themselves. I could work with this. I would be pleased. So whose crown is in... Oh, only Lithuania's crown is in dispute. Well, I don't really want to worry about them too much. Improved reputation. With the hard work of our diplomats who have toiled night and day, our reputation is improved and the world looks upon us with favour. We gain improved reputation until the 8th of September, 1544. And diplomatic reputation goes up, which is always a good thing. Diplomatic reputation is vital in this game. If you don't have a good reputation, people will not deal with you, which is nice, because I like that you can't actively be a total bastard. and still have everybody just deal with you. I mean, if you're a large country, sometimes you'll be able to frighten them into dealing with you despite your reputation, or perhaps because of it. If you've been frightening people on a regular basis, they'll just go, right, okay, just give them what they want. So let's increase our military technology, the Spanish Square, which gives us Tertio Infantry and Free Shooter. I'm going to go with Tertios. So these guys are, well, it actually says here, and a political crisis has happened. But one moment, political crisis. Tertio Infantry was developed principally by the brilliant general Gonzalo Fernandez de Cordoba, El Gran Capitan, during the Italian Wars, and it was a mixed infantry formation of pikemen and musketeers. Because of this combined arms approach, the formation simultaneously enjoyed both the rigidity of heavy infantry and the long-range firepower of the musketeers, making it an ideal defensive and offensive formation. Tertio formations, with their disciplined and spirited professional soldiers, were famed on the European battlefield for their nearly invincible manner in combat during the 16th and 17th centuries. Their domination of the European battlefields came to a definite end with the Spanish defeat by the French at the Battle of Rocroi in 1643. A new fighting system, promoted by Gustavus Adolphus, would take over from then on. So that would be the Reformed Tertio, I do believe. But we're going to take them because they suit us well with their sort of fighting style. And the political crisis that has happened, political crises may occur from time to time. They often involve a conflict between the ruler and the parliament. Well, what's the option? Lose legitimacy or lose stability? I'm more prepared to lose the legitimacy because we'll earn that back fairly quickly. We get 2.33 every year, and legitimacy at this point isn't that big of a deal because we don't have a succession that's in doubt. And we should also build a fine arts academy. And we'll put it in... Oh hey, we did multiple provinces. We'll put it in a German place, I think, because Ile-de-France has a couple of things. Let's put it in... Hanover? No. Leipzig? No. I like Brandenburg. Yeah, let's put it there. And let's put you and you on the list of conversions. Excellent. So I wonder what Russia's up to right now. They still have that window on the west mission, which is basically just take a port that lets you get into the Baltic. I wonder if they westernized, if they'd be more willing to go to war against Scotland. How long actually until we can upgrade this? Okay, I'm going to spend some of these PowerPoints, these diplomatic PowerPoints, because we have no real need of them right this very second. Canals? Can we build more canals? We can. Excellent. Seeing as our strongest attribute in this particular emperor, I believe, is diplomacy, yes, most definitely. We might as well build these things while we have the ability to spend the points without worrying too much about having to make them back so we can increase our technology. We'll build these canals first, and then we will build marketplaces and such, and backfill. Oh yes, Constantinople, and you definitely need these. And these two provinces, most definitely. Alexandria is a good trading place. Religious tensions. Well, we'll deal with those in a second. Okay, that's all the canals. Now we can go back to marketplaces. Yeah, we should build marketplaces along this area first. Alright, so religious tensions. The situation in that place is getting close to unbearable. The citizens are refusing to accept the preaching of the missionary that we sent there a short while ago, and now he fears for his life. A revolt seems imminent unless we do something. Do what you can, or take your chances. Gain 10 unrest, or lose some money. I'm going to go with the losing some money, because I don't think that that will make a particularly big difference in the long run. So let's build up all of these with marketplaces. Soon we will have a magnificent trading empire. Well, we already have a magnificent trading empire, but soon it will be even more magnificent. Oh dear. Augustus Maximus has died. We should replace him. And who will we replace him with? Stability cost modifier going down, or production efficiency going up? I'm going to go with the stability cost. Because we can always replace... we can always, rely on the cash reserves we have right now. We have a ton of money. By the end of this game, I fully expect us to be pushing 500,000 ducats.